Hello and welcome back to another Space Engineers mod showcase video. In today's video, we're looking at something very short and sweet, which is gas tank explosions. Yes, everybody loves explosions in Space Engineers, whether they're intentional or not, and this one adds even more to the game. So what this mod does is causes your hydrogen tanks and oxygen tanks and any other modded tanks that store gases and causes them to explode if they take critical damage. Now, it doesn't work if you use a grinder or anything like that. You have to use some kind of damaging item. So a gun, a warhead, ramming into it, and all that will set them off. The damage these tanks deal when they go off is based on how much fuel is stored inside them. So what I've got right here is a full hydrogen tank. And there we go, it just goes off like a warhead. So this adds a little bit of extra danger to Space Engineers, especially a certain ship that I showcased yesterday. Here it is, the hydrogen vessel, because this has a lot of hydrogen tanks stored on it. I'm going to spawn it in like that. So if you were to, say, get shot by a pesky pirate, where has my small vehicle gone? There it is. So let's go into here, and then take control of it. This is a small little vessel I made in survival mode, and it has a little David cannon built into it. There we go. So shooting that gas tank has chain reacted it and basically erased the hydrogen transport ship. And that is all this mod really does. It just makes it a little bit of extra fun in designing a ship, because you'll have to make sure it's protected or you're going to blow up. There was another mod that did the same thing to reactors, but sadly I could not get that to work. So yes, this adds quite a lot of possibilities actually, because you can now build missiles out of hydrogen tanks, oxygen tanks, and launch them at your enemy and have them explode and deal a lot of damage. I mean, this is my base right here for one hydrogen tank, and it's kind of ruined. Still usable, but it's ruined. And that is basically it for this mod. I thought it'd be quite fun to showcase, because stuff like this is always fun to use. But I think now it's time to actually play around a little bit with this mod. So what I've done is placed a load of hydrogen tanks around this area. They're all 50% full, and they have one little reactor which is sitting there in the distance. I'm now going to shoot this hydrogen tank over here. In fact, let's get a better view. And I'm going to hopefully set off a chain reaction and excavate this area so I don't have to use a mining ship. So here we go. I don't have to destroy it completely, it only has to be critically damaged. And there we go. That has blown up, the smoke is clearing, but it did not chain react. Because of the way the explosions work and how strong the actual hydrogen tanks are, it's quite hard to actually chain react them. But what we can do to make this even better is add warheads on top of them. Let's see how well this goes. There we go. That's more like it. It did ignore those hydrogen tanks there, and it didn't exactly do what I was expecting. Huh. What I've done to finish off this video is placed a load of hydrogen and oxygen tanks, filled them up to their maximum capacity, and set some warheads to explode them. Because there's not too much else to actually talk about with this mod. It is simply make sure oxygen and your hydrogen tanks explode if they take too much damage. I thought it'd be a little fun mod, and there we go. That is being sent to space. Oh wait, it's coming back down again. And there's all the ice from it. It's quite a fun little mod to play around with. You could, if you wanted to, use RDAV's missile script and make these into missiles. So that'd be quite fun. Throw your enemies off, seeing a massive hydrogen tank come flying at them. But yes, it'll be in the description below if you wish to download and try yourself. And I'll be back with another video some point soon. Bye bye.